Hello everybody, my name is Bryce, and today we're taking a look at the basement. Survival difficulty, class 2. Unsafe, secure, low entry count. The basement is a large, strange location within the backrooms that is, though, to lay beneath most of its levels. After considered by many to be the backroom's bottom point, and the lowest one could traverse, the basement, as its name indicates, resembles the typical basement of a housing building, although its size is much larger than any known man-made basement. The location consists of a seemingly infinite amount of rooms, which create a confusing and inconsistent environment. The rooms are mainly composed of wooden or concrete walls, concrete floors blanketed by dusty carpets, and wooden doors which lead to more spaces with similar architecture. Like many other levels of backrooms, the basement contains illogical and non-Euclidean geometry which makes accurately mapping level impossible. The level's layout often changes without the owner within it even noticing. For instance, exiting a room may lead right back into the same one again, and one may suddenly find themselves a significant distance away from their last location just by simply walking down a hallway. Similarly, exits from this level are unpredictable and rare, though some seem to be more stable and understandable than others. Well, this is yet to be confirmed. It is said that the basement is split up into multiple floors. This theory is supposed by the fact that the vast majority of the level's rooms contain brick stairwells, which are thought to be Assyrian. Going up or alternatively down, depending on the stairwell's position, will not lead one to another floor. While it may seem like it, they will instead lead one to the same floor they were on without the individual noticing. This level barely contains any light sources save from the occasional light bulb and window. Despite this, every part of the level is illuminated by a light which has no determined source. Additionally, many noises such as babies crying, footsteps, etc. can be heard behind the doors located within rooms. If one attempts to open the door the noises come from, the sounds will immediately disappear. Specific areas of the basement are partially or even fully submerged in a substance which has a similar appearance to that of almond water. Despite this, the substance is not safe to drink and shouldn't be consumed under any circumstances, as it is contaminated by various germs that come from the level's carpet. Individuals who have drank the substance have noted that it made them feel even more dehydrated than before they drank it. The basement is not habitable mainly due to its lacking proper resources needed for life, such as food or drinks. However, the level does not contain a large number of entities, thus it can be used as a temporary, uneven permanent base if one has the proper supplies needed. Despite it not containing enough resources, the basement features many objects which seem out of place in such an environment. These objects include, but are not limited to, ropes, random wires serving no purpose, caution signs, etc. Furthermore, the basement contains a large amount of human corpses that produce a terrible smell which can suffocate one if it eats a nail for long enough. It is unknown if these corpses are of actual people or if they were created by the level itself. It is believed that if the corpses are of humans, they are mostly those which have died or of either thirst or hunger due to the low number of supplies. Entities. This level, like many other levels of backrooms, creates new iterations of itself for every individual that enters it. It is believed that these instances are all partially connected in some way, as it has been reported that sound is able to travel through these different instances. The basement is devoid of all entities except for the occasional windows which illuminate the level's rooms. Windows within this level are not confirmed to be Windows entities, though many wanderers have reported seeing the window shadows behind them, so they are thought to be anomalous windows. It is believed that both predatory windows and noxious windows can spawn within the basement. Additionally, entities with decently high intelligence are aware that the basement exists and may attempt to enter it. These entities include, but are not limited to, facelings, skin sealers, smilers, etc. They enter this level in the same way as normal wanderers do, by breaking apart the floor and falling through it, rather than creating new instances of itself for every entity that enters it. The level will instead send them to a randomly already created instance, which means that they have a slight chance of encountering a human being. Colonies and apples. It is impossible to establish colonies or apples due to a level creating new instances for itself for everyone that enters it. Entrances and exits. Entrances. The most consistent method of entering this level is by breaking through the floor of most levels, often revealing the basement. However, the distance between the floor and the basement's roof is often several tens of feet, adding significant difficulty to climbing down and back up. What lies between the floor of levels and the basement is unknown, though several theories have been created. Exits. The level can be exited by climbing through the crack that one entered through. It is near impossible to successfully execute this, as the distance between the floor and crack is always excessively lengthy. Due to this, it is recommended that one brings a ladder before attempting to enter the basement.